What you have just seen there is a brand new dam by the Three Gorges Corporation in the Chinese-Pakistan Economic Corridor. In other words, the Belt and Road Initiative. The Belt and Road Initiative is a debt trap, and to show the evidence of this, have a look of what's happened in Sri Lanka, where China has ploughed in lots of money. Sri Lanka is unable to pay back, and the people are protesting. A very warm welcome to the channel. It's Sunday the 10th of July 2022. Now, sometimes the powers to be don't do recommendations on my show. Basically, my show is near enough 7 days a week at 6:30 p.m. Bangkok time, my time, or Cambodia time, which is 7:30 p.m. Hong Kong time, which is round about lunchtime, 12:30 p.m. UK time, and that's when the show mostly is. So hit the notification and make sure you go and tune in at that time. That's when it's broadcast, but it is throughout the day. Obviously, this is not a live show. Now, some people say that I dilly-dally quite a lot and going straight into China's Three Gorges Dam fatal project or step towards modernization. Now, a little bit earlier, I did actually do a video this morning, and the question was the reservoir, how many billions of tons of water can the dam hold if it's fully operational? And the answer is 42 billion tons. Now, is that a fatal flaw? Is that a fatal thing? If we go back in time to the very beginning, when Congress in China, basically the party, decided to vote, should they have the Three Gorges Dam, because it was a multi-billion-dollar project. They didn't really have the money at the time. There's lots of investments from different countries. For example, Canada did invest heavily in the Three Gorges Dam, and they put it to the vote. 60% near enough said yes, but 40% said no. The 40%, I would say, would be right. Is it a fatal project? Well, the answer is at the moment yes and no, and in the future the answer is still going to be yes and no. It's fatal because of the contracting method. It was a subcontract to a subcontract to a subcontract, people just pocketing the vast amount of money and then just passing the contract on to someone who actually did it. I don't know the name of the actual company who built it, but there were somewhere, what did we say? 40,000 people who were working on the project, and 4,000, 10% were women, which we mentioned yesterday. So with that, with the poor construction, a gravity dam, the biggest dam in the world, holding 42 billion tons of water, you could imagine that it is a fatal project. But at the same time, it does produce electricity, not much compared to what they said it was going to be. How long is it going to last? Experts say possibly 50 years since 1994, and now it's 2022, so how many more years is it going to last? Are we going to see something which is going to change our lives forever in our lifetime? Most probably not, if you're my age plus. But is it going to happen in your grandchildren or great-grandchildren's life? Something is definitely going to happen, but we will be long gone for that. So are they going to dismantle the dam before this, or are they going to make it last as long as it can? And is it going to be a fatal catastrophe? Again, that will change the face of the world. Will it knock down the CCP? Well, and the PLC, the People's Liberation, PLA, sorry, the People's Liberation Army? Most possibly, yes. Will it be the collapse of the CCP? We all hope so, if the CCP is still there at the time. So there are swings and roundabouts about it, and there's no definite answer. So what are your points of view? You can leave a comment in the comment section below. Let's move on to the weather watch in China for today. and the levels at the dam at the moment have all gone down. The whole reservoir, 660 kilometers at the top end, Chongqing, Kutan, you can see at the top in English today, gone down to 164.61, and their flow there is 11,600. And the Three Gorges again has gone down 146.76, and the inflow is 14,100 and the outflow is 12,700. Related to Weather Watch and the situation in some areas of China, this was reported yesterday in Guangdong province, which is right next to Hong Kong. Floods, and some cars seem to be taking a very big or very deep car wash. Now, if you want to see the rest of the beginning video of the China-Pakistan Belt and Road Initiative Dam, well, that is coming up a little bit later on. It's about a minute long. But more of the light-hearted news which is happening in China today, Sunday, the 10th of July, 2022. This gentleman here seems to be attacking some kind of building, or no, he's not. He's picking mushrooms, and Ultraman. And it's quite clever technology how they are doing that. And in Xinjiang, once again, Kashgar, they're doing lots of singing and lots of doing the positive things of what's happening, but they never show what we want to see. And it's just this very beautiful girl wandering around, playing some instruments, having a dance, playing another instrument, and looking very beautiful in some of the Uyghur costumes there. What else is happening in the news is this. If you feel a little bit hungry, well, how about a pancake, an egg-filled pancake? It looks actually quite tasty. Obviously, this seems to be speeded up a little bit, but if you are trying to have breakfast, it's there. Now, do you remember Terminator? I'll be back, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, this is the attack of the robots. I'm not too sure exactly what they're making here, but you can see that this robot seemed to get a little bit angry with one of the workers. Note, no one was harmed during the making of this. Now, the brand new dam, the Three Gorges Dam Corporation Dam in Pakistan, looks like this. We do hope and pray that this dam was built to a, you could say, can I say, a European standard. We honestly don't know. We don't know how long it's going to last. And it's just the debt trap for Pakistan that they will owe China a lot of money. Basically, I used to be a businessman, and you get nothing in life for free. And this is what China does. It plows a lot of money or infrastructure into a country, so-called the Belt and Road Initiative. So products can be from China to Europe, for example, one way or another. And this is just one of the incentives to produce electricity. What comes out of this? Well, a dam, basically, if it does make electricity, the money is not going to Pakistan for the electricity, it's going back to China. And I could imagine that the electricity costs would be rather high, as they are basically here, because, well, it's going to be a guaranteed supply, and a business, you want your money back and you want to make a profit. Talking about dams is still there. The oldest hydroelectric power dam in China was actually built in 1912, and it is still operational today. Now, the CCP started in 1921, so 1912 was when China was still the Republic of China. And you can see quality does pay. Could you imagine the Three Gorges Dam in another 100 years? Is it still going to be there? It's sort of like a 50-50, but this is quality because this is before the Communist Party took over, where they do everything cheap and cheerfully. I apologise for the sound quality. Basically, I didn't have my microphone set up, my bad, but I've tried to do the best with the edit. Now, yesterday, my beautiful, lovely girlfriend SOPHY went to Angkor Wat once again to see some of the ancient temples, and this is on my other channel, We Travel. If you are interested in Cambodia and what life is like, what the temples are like, do go and head over there. There's quite a few videos now trying to get the channel up to the monetization, and I think we got like 280 subscribers, so please do go and check it out. Here's a small snippet of what you can see: the ancient temples of Cambodia, Southeast Asia, and if you keep your eyes open you can see one or two monkeys. And for the cat lovers, Tokyo. This was like Tokyo when he was like 4, maybe 5 weeks old. And again, you can go and check this out. The link is in the description below for the Tokyo channel. And you can see the cute pocket ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty. Purr, purr, purr. And that brings us to a close on Sunday the 10th of July 2022. Thumbs up, smash that, subscribe, resubscribe, yada 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 yada. Be good, be well, be safe. Have a wonderful day off if you are working. Have another day off if you are like me, enjoying retired life. Bye bye for now everyone. Bye bye, bye bye.